Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits reviews. Tonight, second review, and I've just done a review of a dandelion and burdock drink. You know, that was absolutely brilliant. So I was going to do a beer review and I thought, nah, let's go for something a bit different. So, Brothers do a rhubarb and custard cider. Standard, I presume it's standard, yeah, standard 4% volume. Seen this, what was it, a couple of years ago at, was it Aldi? Yeah, a couple of years ago at Aldi. And obviously, you know, rhubarb, I love anything rhubarb. And so much that I actually went and brewed a rhubarb wine, which actually turned out pretty decent in the end, you know, well, strong as hell, but yeah, decent. So yeah, rhubarb and custard English cider. Let's crack it open. Brothers do one of my favourite ciders, and that is their toffee cider. Absolutely immense flavour on it. There's nothing in comparison to that, I don't think. So, if any of you have had those rhubarb and custard sweets, you'll know this straight away. Because the smell is that rhubarb and custard sweet. It's all you get, and it's what you get, you know. You get what's on the bottle. It's one of them, you can put your tongue in the bottle and drink and lick the bottle clean, you know. So, nice pink colour. Obviously no head, it's a cider, you don't really get heads on ciders anyway. I can't actually see if there's any actual lacing because it's a little bit cloudy, which isn't, well, cloudy or just the colour of it, you know. But it's not a problem. Right, I hadn't had one of these. I had one probably a couple of years ago now when it first came out. And the taste is like the smell. In fact, a little bit more subtle than the smell. The smell's a really strong rhubarb and custard. The taste is slightly more subtler, which is probably a good thing because, you know, you'd get addicted. Oh, it's one of them that, you know, it's damn refreshing. It's quirky because out of all the fruity beers that are out, fruit ciders rather, no one else has done a rhubarb and custard. No one else has done a toffee. So hats off to Brothers there, because if you in a market that's saturated with apple ciders, pear ciders, and fruit ciders, getting something that's different. I know the likes of Old Moat, Copperberg, Recorder, they've all got lots of different varieties between them, but there's overlap in them varieties. And then the Lidl and Aldi versions, Sotma and Ausker, they copy some of them varieties as well. So for this, no one's copied it. It's a totally you know, unique. So, and it must sell a lot as well, because when it's in Aldi, it goes like the clappers. You know, you don't see it for very long. So from their point of view, same with their Brothers toffee cider. You know, it's in a niche because no one else does that, and you know, you're not fighting anybody else because, you know, there's no one to fight. You know, you've already got that. I mean, I know they do an apple and pear cider, because I used to put it on the shelves at Sainsbury's, so I do know that. But these fruit ciders, and obviously rhubarb I don't know about America and that, but certainly in Britain, rhubarb's a big thing in Britain. Lots of people like the rhubarb crumbles and rhubarb and custard. So for a rhubarb, and nowadays rhubarb gin, that's really strong. That is the selling of that. So to have a rhubarb and custard cider, it's fantastic. Taste is right. It's not overly sweet, no nasty aftertaste, and you can taste the rhubarb and custard. You really can. Right, let's try and get rid of that. See if I can get some internet up. So, Brothers RH Rhubarb and Custard Cider Review. So, from ratebeer.com, 3.10 out of 5 ratings, which is actually quite a low rating. This unique combination of flavours delivers crisp and tangy rhubarb with smooth creamy custard in homage to the finest of British desserts. So, first review. Appearance, deep pink stewed rhubarb. Colour, no head. Nose, very sweet and confected rhubarb. Taste, more rhubarb sweets. Some hint of creamy custard, but mainly rhubarb sweets. Not as confected as the nose implied though. Yeah. The smell, you thought you was in a shop. Actually put your head inside a rhubarb and custard tin. So, he's got that bang on there. Palate, light to medium body, sweet mid and fairly sweet finish. Overall, it grew on me. So, pours hazy pink with a small head. Aroma is tart rhubarb and sweet custard. Taste as custard and pear to start. Custard finish with a rhubarb aftertaste. Could be a bit tartar, but it's filth and I love it. Right, here's another interesting review. And there's not many to go at, so. Pours a hazed pinkish red. Aroma is vivid rhubarb, crisp, clear rhubarb and custard in the taste. Completely unrecognisable as a cider, of course. Moderately sweet, a touch sugary, but basically tastes like fruit juice. Like a lot of fruit cider like it. So there. Don't know what that means. It was obviously drunk beer at that stage. So yeah, and wow. I've just drank Dandelion and Burdock, which was 4%, and my eyes went really wide then. And this is 4%, and because I've not drank these two in a hell of a long time, 2 different drinks, and I can feel it. Can't believe I can feel it on the 2 different drinks. I can feel it's gone to my head a little bit, which is absolutely staggering, because of either one, I could drink a hell of a lot before it knocks, it gets and does anything. But because you're mixing different drinks, straight away. Oh, spot on, For a rhubarb person who likes rhubarb, loves rhubarb and custard, loves rhubarb crumble. It's the closest thing to perfection in the glass. I will try the rhubarb gin one day. I just wish I could get a taste of it before I actually go and buy a £16 bottle. What? So, my little one's just come in and trying to get my attention.
The 3DS.
Yep, put it down. Yep.
I played that on one of my videos, by the way. Subscribe to my channel, GamerID210.
So, out of 5, I'm going to give this, because it's unique in the cider industry, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Absolutely bang on. Fantastic from Brothers, And if you've never tried it before, if you see it anywhere, most likely at Aldi. Aldi seem to be the people that get it most on their specials now and again. But I'm sure there's other places that's that do it. Get yourself some of it. Brilliant. Oh, I feel battered already. I only had 4%. It's ridiculous. Thanks for watching. See you soon.